worth. Also, in countries like, I was in Melbourne, where they also have schools. The government there supports private schools. So the Gulen schools get support, just like any other private school. Do you know in Texas we now have 25 Gulen schools? They're called charter schools, totally financed by the state, and it's causing problems. 3 minutes. Okay, let me say a little bit now about why. Why do people do this? That was the next question. I asked these original 8 entrepreneurs, why would you write a check for $10 million? What motivates you to do this? There are really 3 reasons. The first is, it's embedded in Turkish culture and in Islam to give. Hospitality is just part of the culture and part of the religion. Not only zakat, everyone says zakat, that's just minimal. But they talk about concepts like sadaqah, voluntary giving to please God. And most of the giving is done through these vakifs, these charitable foundations that get set up. So it's very, very embedded in the culture. So when Mr. Gulen started asking the businessmen to support these institutions, it wasn't anything too new for them. They were used to this in the culture and in Islam. New for them. They were used to this in the culture and in Islam. The second thing I think that's very, very important to understand the giving has to do with the sohbets, the local circles, in which I think is the heart of the movement. If you ask me, the very heart, the structural heart of the movement, that's what I think it is. These local circles where people meet at least once a week, based on geography, residence, profession, age, whatever. And they meet, they talk about interpretations of the Quran, they talk about Gulen writings, and they talk about needs in the community. What needs financing? And for many, many of these people, that's the heart of their life. Over and over they would say to me, I just live for my sohbet. Anything else during the week can come and go, but not that. It's like it's almost sacred to them, because that's where they find their sense of belonging and meaning and camaraderie. But let me make a final statement. Yes, those are the 2 main reasons, but there's also a third one, and that's networks. Like Tucson, 10,000 businessmen involved in that organization. Think of the networking. So there's also some practical rewards in terms of these networking potentials. Thank you.